Hello everyone, this is Jorita Betty for the Nusu Biz. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I've come with a topic today, and it's about gossip and how you can avoid being a gossiper. If you've ever been a victim of gossip, you know how it feels and you know what it means. Yeah, it's good when some people are judging all, backbiting others, but when it's you, I guess you know how it feels. And I'll start with defining what gossip means. To my view, these are words which are not actual, like they are reports about others which are not typically true, and people just put them there, sometimes to hurt others and all that. And most of the people who do gossip are people who are full of pride, envy, and so many things. Yeah, gossip is everywhere. You can find it in our community, like it's in a church, you find it in schools or institutes, you find it in workplaces. I mean, you find it everywhere in the market and all that kind of stuff, which is not good. Hey, if you didn't know, if you were Christian, gossip is a sin in the eyes of God, and it can block your blessings, trust me, because even the Bible talks about it. But before I go to the points like which you can use maybe to tame you or to stop you from being a gossiper, an intro first. Before I go ahead, I'll start with giving you some scriptures so that you get to know that what I say, that God is against this and He doesn't like it. It doesn't make Him happy if you are a gossiper. I'll give you some scriptures. If you have somewhere to write, please write them down because they will help you always. Yeah, every time you feel like you're going to gossip, go back and read these kind of scriptures. They will help you a lot. My first scripture is Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21. Then there is Philippians chapter 4 verse 8. We have Luke chapter 6 verse 31. Then we have Proverbs 13 verse 3. We have Proverbs 21 verse 23. We have Proverbs chapter 10 verse 19. And lastly, it's Ephesians chapter 4 verse 29. Read those scriptures, take your time, ask the Holy Spirit to guide you. Yeah, you'll get to know that what I'm talking about is really, really true. Now, have you ever been there and then you wonder, I promised God that I'm not going to do gossip again, or you even hate it deep inside you, but you just find yourself doing the same thing. There is a spirit behind that which is forcing you to do that. Yeah, who knows if it was there behind and now it's following you, like it started with the ancestors, who knows? Yeah, because these things move in lineage, like spiritual things, if you know what I'm talking about. So if you are a person who has been there and you're like, I don't want to gossip again, but you've been there and you don't know what to do, listen to me. You'll get to know exactly what you need to do to stop it. And these are the points I came up with. I know one of these point or two or three or all of them, they will help you out. My number one is conclude that gossip is a sin. Yeah, Romans chapter 1 verse 29 talks about it. It's a sin in the eyes of God. Whenever you're doing something which hurts others, just know it's a sin. Yeah, no one enjoys being talked about. No one enjoys being accused and all that, because most of the gossipers, they do because of their envy, because of their anger, because of so many things which make them, like, force them to gossip. There are things which hurt others and the results are always not good. So if you know very well that it's a sin, trust me, it's going to help you to curb it. It's going to help you to stop it. You get it? Because every time you'll be doing it, you'll be like, my Father in heaven hates this. and you will not do it at the end of the day. Then my number two, always mind your own business and let others be. What do I mean when I say this? Sometimes you find that these gossipers are people who don't have what to do. They are always looking for what to say. They are always moving. I can give an example. Let's say we are in a workplace and someone works in a different department and you also work in a different department. All we are charged, and I mean we serve in different areas, but you're finding that very person that all the time she or he is moving in other people's departments or places where they are. They are looking for what to say, they are looking for what to talk about others, or is they are looking for loopholes, but if you want to stop that, mind your own business. If you know you're working in a different department, why don't you do some other things in your department? Why don't you like be there, like, there are no people there, mind your own business, let other people be, and you will also at the end of the day have peace, and people will like you anyway. Then number two, talk to the gospel directly with that person who is concerned. This one you can find it in Matthew chapter 18 verse 15 to 17. um Jesus himself, he talks like, he says, whenever you have a problem with a brother, before you go even to the altar to offer something, go back and sort your things out. Or in case you have a problem with someone, this is what he says: in case you have a problem with someone, call that person and talk to them directly. If you fear maybe to meet that person, or you feel like that person will not listen to you, go to maybe your leaders or someone who is older than you, or someone who can help you. You seek that person and you talk. You know me, what I do whenever I feel like someone is telling me some information and I don't have a clue, and I feel like maybe it's not adding up, I make sure I bring those two people in there together. Don't go to one person at a go. No, bring both of them together. Then after that, sit with them on a round table, talk to them, tell them, I'm hearing this and this and this and this, like from this so and so side, and I want to prove things. I want to know before I make a decision, or before I do anything. Do you know anything about this? Then the other person will tell you. If they've been in it too, still you will get to know. That is what bright people do. That is what people who are civilized do. That is what people who have Christianity in them do, because even the Bible elaborates about it. Then you want to avoid gossiping, keep quiet. If you're a person who keeps silent most of the times, I don't mean that you start being an introvert and all that, but the more you keep quiet, the more you're going to solve issues like that. There is no way any person is going to get words from you. Remember, these gossipers, whenever you talk, you're making them like, you're making them get information from you. And remember, the more you overtalk, the more you're going to say things which are nonsense, things which are not helpful at all. So the person who has kept quiet is better than saying like, this person will come and start bringing a story, then you put back something. So it's like you're supporting also that person. So at the end of the day, you're going to end up also being in a mess, you get, because this person will say that, but at the end of the day, when he's going to report, that person will change the information, and totally it's going to be on your side, trust me. So if you keep quiet, you're going to avoid such. Then my other point is you should pray about this. As a Christian, everything you're facing, however good it is or bad or what, you have to talk to the Father, and he can help you. At the start, I remember I've told you, this is a spirit. Gossiping is a spirit. Yeah, it just comes in you, and you find yourself, maybe you're talking about other people and all that. So instead of like maybe going and start telling people, what, help me and all that, go to the Holy Spirit, ask him to help you, to curb that spirit of gossip. Pray to God, tell him, Papa, I'm facing this, I'm trying, but I can't manage. I just find myself always gossiping about others. He will guide you, he will help you, and he will help you also to overcome it. You can't do anything at your own, but when you have the Father in heaven, all things are gonna be Okay. Then my last point is make yourself busy and don't give time to gossipers. The more you're going to give time to gossipers, you're also going to be in it. You feel like the people you're with, maybe they are people who gossip all the time. Find find a better place where you're going to be. You can even decide to change places. You get, like, you can change friends. You can, if you're seated in that area, you can go to another place. If you're in an office whereby you work in the same area, and all, maybe this one is facing the other and all that, and you don't have your own office, you can make yourself busy. Maybe if you have work to do your work, answer mails, do anything, instead of being, or instead of involving yourself in city things or city conversations, and at the end of the day, it's going to make you look bad, it's going to make you look cheap, it's going to make you look like someone who doesn't have sense. You get it? So that is what I heard. But hey, if you have any other point I've forgotten or I've not talked about, and you've used it, it has helped you to curb gossip, please, you can leave it in a comment below, because at the end of the day, we are helping each other to learn. These are the things mostly I do use, and they've helped me so much. They've made me someone who is different. People have this image that ladies, for them, they are the biggest gossipers, but trust me, if you do this, you're going to be different, you're going to be a different person, and it will help you at the end of the day. Thank you for watching my video, and in case you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please do click on the subscription button, and you can click on the bell also for more notifications whenever I upload a video. And I always upload my videos on Sundays. If I don't upload on Sunday, it means maybe there is something, but my day for uploading videos is Sunday always. And in case you have anything you want to ask me or to talk about, or you're suggesting, or something I need to improve and all that, please also leave it in the comment box below. I'll be there to reply to you. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Bye bye.